So, I did a little bit off screen, right? Yeah, so the Megaton Wiki has 0 information on the Reaper in Reload. So I kind of just have to make do with the information that I have from Portable and FES and other games. Also my own personal experience by getting number one shot by him. Or was it one shot? No, I didn't get one shot. I got confused stalled. Which is arguably worse. Like, please kill me! I'm not trying to heal you up and then have you kill me. You know how sad that is? You know how pathetic that is? It's pathetic enough for me to make mention of it. And that's pretty pathetic if you ask me. Reaper's going down. Right here, right now! Now the question is, what party members do I bring into the fight? Because I've already definitely locked in Yukari. Because why wouldn't I bring Yukari into the Reaper fight? She's literally the greatest healer that we have. Yeah, I've just done just a tiny bit of grinding. I'm thinking Aigis as well, since she has insta heal. And then maybe Koromaru, just so our attacks won't miss. We're all not looking the greatest when it comes to SP, but well, we're looking fine on SP, honestly. Yeah, we're looking fine on SP. And spheres are looking kind of tasty recently. So let's just show you my personas. So I have Lucy now, kind of tasty. I have Orpheus in my stock. Y'all know why. I fused Cert finally, so that was fun. I fused Susanoo. Freaking Asura, I think I already fused him before I went on my grinding spree. Got a Loki from freaking wherever. And I have Shiva now! So that was fun. Why is the snake moving? You know, that's pretty base. But yeah, I have a lot of... Oh, I also made Shiva a buff persona. Shoot, let me equip him! Actually, you know what? Never mind. I'm not horrified at all. No fear. Not a singular bit. Not a singular fear was felt today. The only fear that's gonna be felt today is the Reaper's fear of me. Well, obviously it can be added to the compendium.
Be careful, everyone.
Where you at? There you is. I'm ready for you. It's going down now! Ugh! I don't stand a chance, she says. So, I caught a little theurgy, Batman. I caught a little theurgy. Run it. Be gone! Arrivederci. And I forgot about all the freaking bonuses I got. Oh, I'm absolutely grabbing that. And money. Alright. That's the Reaper. That's the Reaper. That's y'all's king. No fighting without using Armageddon. How about you fight my penis?
You accepting a request? Let's hear the results.
Let's do this.
I see you've acquired a bloody button, which means you managed to defeat the Reaper. That's quite a feat.
Marvelous.
You're approaching the level of strength I hoped you'd achieve. I have waited so very long in this room, where time has no meaning. You may be the one to help me answer the question that's confounded me.
Splendid.
Please, excuse me. That completes this request. Please, take this as your reward.
Divine Pillar. And there's defeat the ultimate adversary. Okay, let's be real. I'm most likely gonna be doing this off stream, but I will record it.
Do you have any siblings?
If I do it, I will record it.
I myself have a useless younger brother.
Dang.
Perhaps I shall shall introduce you to him one day.
Please do. I want to see Theo again, please.
Marvelous.
No one can deny your power. Not after you defeated the Reaper in battle.
Hold it! What if Theodore shows up in the answer? I know he doesn't show up in it in the original, but like, it'd be cool.
No one can deny your power. Not after you defeated the Reaper in battle. Thus, we have arranged a battle with an opponent befitting of your caliber, the ultimate adversary, so to speak. I believe you are familiar with the depths, correct? At its end lies the deepest point of Tartarus. Please, head there to face this challenge. Alone.
I will await a report of success.
Okay, I'll do that.
Oh, hello.
God, it's been a long time since I've seen sunlight. But not in real life, because I've seen sunlight at least 4 different times last week. Heck yeah. Oh, right, I forgot about this song. How did I forget about this song? It's been in the game for approximately 16 days.
By the way,
I've been feeling kind of down lately, so I went to Escapade for a change of pace. And someone was selling these brand new super cute accessories there. Sucks I couldn't buy anything though. Everything was way over my budget. It's like I have nothing to talk about if I don't buy anything new. Is there anything affordable around here?
by the way,
What about Umiyoshi's new menu item? People have been talking it up.
no way.
They have a new item? That's pretty funny.
Maybe I'll try it. Gotta stay up to date with the latest trends and all. Although, it seems like a lot of trends have to do with the religion these days.
Maybe I should pay Umiyoshi a visit. There you go. Dang, rank 2. Rank 2 this far into the semester. That's crazy. Excuse me.
Oh, are you leaving already? Then I'll come with you. It's cold out, so we should head straight home. Let's see, what is the next train?
Uh-huh. Oh, animals. Oh wow, angry dog. That was probably some of the worst
Stay
cat
behind
sound
me.
effects I've ever heard
This
in my
could
life.
be dangerous. They seem very angry.
Tell them to not be angry.
They're the ones that I often see at the shrine. What's wrong? What? Koromaru-san?
What's
you
wrong?
think we what?
Oh,
Wait, we aren't mistreating Koromaru-san. It's true that he's been helping us in our battles, but
we're not mistreating Koromaru.
no.
Oh, that's so wholesome.
Oh,
They all.
These
Aww.
are Koromaru-san's old friends.
Aw, they're so loyal friends. Aw, aw,
I
aw.
doubt our intentions regarding Koromaru-san, since he's been more
And I
frequently
forgot.
injured lately.
And I forgot
How can
that
we make
quick.
them understand?
I was gonna replicate some skill cards, and I forgot. Start explaining.
This is all a misunderstanding, everyone. Please don't be angry. Just calm down.
Aw, the dog
I'm so
thought.
sorry.
Aw.
My hand is hard.
Aw.
I see. No wonder they're suspicious of me. My body is completely unnatural to them.
Yeah, that makes
I
sense.
hope that dog isn't hurt.
Same.
I've been thinking lately. No matter how human my heart becomes, my body will always remain a machine.
Oh yeah, but
Of course, it's obvious when you think about it, but I'm not strong enough to be a weapon, and I'm too stiff to pass as a human.
objection.
There's nowhere I truly
You are
belong.
strong enough to be a weapon.
I'm neither completely machine, nor quite human.
And you don't need to be soft. That ain't true. You don't need to be soft to be a complete human.
But... Oh, I'm sorry.
Human isn't just defined by flesh and blood.
You're right.
It's also
Even if I
defined
can't
by the
be
strength
strong,
of heart.
I have to be true to myself. Sorry for bringing all of this up. If I hadn't been created, I never would have met everyone. And that includes you. If I can stay by your side, then nothing should faze me. I know that.
Since Aigis is faint infection. That sigh wasn't a sigh of disappointment. It was a sigh of disappointed in myself.
I should make sure that Koromaru-san's friends understand our situation. I don't want you to end up in danger again. I'll see you later. Excuse me.
I parted ways with Aigis and went back to the dorm.
Senpai went to their entrance exams today. And they're going again tomorrow, too. How do they concentrate with everything going on?
Why wouldn't I concentrate? I'm not about to give up.
I suppose you could say we're defying fate. But I want to ensure you that I'm doing everything that I can that I can be doing. There we go. Which is to say that I won't give up either.
By the way, if you're going to Tartarus, I'll go with you. Final battle's in a couple of weeks. I'm not putting training on hold just because it's some exam.
Wow. I don't know if I can keep up, but at the very least, I won't give up either.
And you know what I won't give up on? Replicating skill cards. Why is she all the way up there? You know, instead of being where her Arcana is. You know, at the bottom. Here. I'll draw a relationship portion of Aigis. Lead ball. Oh, okay. Alright, cool. Leading eyes. Take him for a walk. I'm gonna take him for a walk.
Oh, out walking with Koro-chan again?
Yeah.
Glad I decided to get some fresh air. I've been feeling so stressed out. It's been pretty scary lately, don't you think?
No, not
All I
really.
hear everywhere I go is people freaking out about the end of the world. I know they're just being paranoid, but I gotta admit, this kind of gets me.
Nah,
You should
I'd
be
win.
careful, okay? If anything happens, you better let me know. I'll come running in no time.
Ah, she'll come running. She's a track coach.
Aw.
The shading on her legs looks a little weird to me.
Koro-chan, you are too cute.
Yes!
My dog instead.
You cannot take him from me!
Just kidding. I'll see you
Oh, then
later,
it's okay. She was just kidding us. She was just kidding. Anyway, time for Edagawa. Let's get started, shall we? Ging gang gong ging ging gang gong ging gong ging 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 gang gong 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 ging gang ging gong 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 ging ging gang ging gong.
I have a favor to ask. I apologize for the sudden request. I would like to drop by somewhere with you today. If this is acceptable, I will meet you by your seat after school, so that we may leave together.
Yes. However, first of all, Naganaki Shrine. Let's rock.
Goodbye.
Are you going home for today? If you don't mind, I'd like to stop by somewhere with you on the way back.
Thank you very much.
Does Polonia Mall work? I know everyone always hangs out there.
I'm surprised she didn't have hangs out in quotations. Hi, old lady. What you looking for, miss?
Could I trouble you for a moment? Have you seen a kitty cat around here?
Saw one yesterday.
She's a precious little white spotted cat
Not
named Michan.
me.
She slipped away when I wasn't looking. I'm so worried where she could have gone. She's getting on in her years, like me. So
Also,
I
hi,
doubt
Karen
she could have
Strassman.
gotten very far.
A white spotted cat. Did you see one?
Nah.
Oh, I see. I've been so worried. I hope my little Michan is eating all right. Thank you for your help. I'll try looking elsewhere.
A white spotted cat named Michan. If you don't mind, could we help her look? Being separated from her loved one can be very distressing after all.
Oh, bro, what a pain. Nah. Alright. I would have said, of course.
What's
She got
phrase
so
usually
happy.
used in situations like these? What goes around, comes around to hit you in the back of the head.
That's
it.
You know what? Sure.
She might be so hungry, she could eat a house.
That's not the phrase. It is horse.
Or was it hungry as a house?
No, no. It was,
In any case, we should
I'm so
help.
hungry. And then a horse looks at you from behind with the most detailed expression on its face. How hungry?
Michan-san!
You don't. I get. I guess.
Michan-san!
I guess.
Are you there?
I guess she. The cat already.
There's no trace of her.
You don't-
can detect hostile readings in the shadows. When it comes to this,
Let's ask Fuka for help.
useless, aren't I?
No!
The one who insisted we search.
You are not useless! We just gotta do things analog, you know? Don't let it get to you.
It's not working out. After all, how could a machine like myself have feelings like a normal person?
Well, clearly you do have feelings like a normal person.
It's getting dark.
Because you
We should
are a
probably
normal
give up the
person.
search for today.
Just incredibly,
Thank you very
incredibly
much.
powerful.
I'm happy that you took the time to indulge me in this.
Aigis is smiling. I understand Aigis a little better now. I could be either their best or worst motivational speaker.
I'll be going back alone today. I need some time to think. I'm sorry. After you invited me out, too.
It's okay, Aigis. I understand. You can go ahead. I love you. I mean, what? Yo, I got the rest of that manga. It's getting down to the final inning. We gotta finish it. Yeah, let's finish it. Wait, what? The Temperance Arcana is still active? You up for it? If you want, I can bring him out now. I thought it was just for one day. That's a lot more useful than I thought it would be. I probably should have read more of it.
In the last part, we left off just as the hero passed out from pushing himself too hard. That part where his teammates managed to keep an even score while he's out was such a tearjerker. The game's
Heck yeah.
almost over, and our hero, still weak after a short rest, steps up to bat.
It's getting exciting.
Hey, you totally get it. I honestly thought you wouldn't be into it so much. It's predictable, but it doesn't stop it from being awesome. Man, I forgot how good stories like these are.
Which is why when people say, oh my god, it's so cliche, sometimes it just being a cliche isn't always a bad thing. There are good cliches. Things are cliche for a reason, because they work.
Hero totally kicks
You just gotta
everyone's
learn
ass
how to
in the end. And
throw
that
it
part was so
for a loop,
exhausted
you
that
know?
he, like,
Gotta know how to
surges
change
with
up a
power.
cliche.
It's
Use the
like
cliche
he sends his
in
height
the
into
right
a whole
way.
nother level.
In a different
Wouldn't
way.
it be so freaking cool if we could do that?
Why don't you give it a shot?
Think so? It's gonna be intense, you know. It's what separates the chumps from the masters.
Master
You can't just
Junpei.
rely on raw strength. You gotta concentrate, let go of all that tension, then your power's all like womp womp womp, and then you unleash it like or maybe
Did
you
you just-
power up like then you let her rip. That makes sense?
There's just some combat tips from Junpei in the baseball manga. Alright, show us this thing. Crit boost? What do you mean I haven't had that yet?
think I might actually be able to pull this off. I gotta look into this more.
If Aigis can't
Wanna
wake
read
up
it one more
tomorrow,
time?
I'm gonna come
Just the
back.
last part, I mean.
I'm gonna reload it. I'm gonna rewind it. An absolutely obscene amount of crits
And
with
that, my
Junpei
friend, wraps
is
up
because
the
I'm a
series.
dumbass and didn't freaking.
Being alone's fine, but with gems
Year,
like this
year
one,
days.
it's better to share the fun with a pal. I'll bring you something else next time. We should do this again when you're free. Let's call it a night, shall we? Man, I'm gonna sleep like a log.
And I'm gonna sleep like a. I'm so sleepy. It's been so cold that it's actually painful to leave the comfort of my bed. Aww. I'm starting to think living life with Avicii syndrome might be easier.
Yeah, exactly.
I know, right? I could sleep all day and people would get all concerned for me.
Yep, yep.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe I really should get out of the syndrome. Just a little, at least for a little while.
That's not how it works. You don't choose apathy syndrome. Apathy syndrome chooses you. You know what else chooses me? Aigis.
This is incredible.
Smiley cat.
Did you notice the image? Here it is again. Despite the small number of pixels used in suboptimal resolution of the cell phone screen, it remains clear that the image is depicting a cat.
Emoji.
By the way, I would like to go back together today too. Would you please accompany me? Oh, Sashimi.
Setter.
I need to talk to you. I'm pretty sure you already know about what. I need to tell you what's on my mind. Can we talk later if you have the time now?
Of course, Mitsuru.
Alright then. In that case, could we go to the roof?
All right.
I'm about to hit that rank 9, baby.
I don't think anyone will come up here for a while. I leveraged my position on the student council to make it happen. And this is, the first time I've ever used my authority for personal reasons.
Dang.
Wait, that's not important right now. What am I doing?
You're talking to me.
What I'm trying to say is, we need to talk. Firstly, I have to apologize. I'm sorry for what happened last time.
I heard something. Whatever. It made me happy.
Oh. So it did. When that happened, I said all manner of things about you, and then I just ran off. That was unbelievably insensitive of me. I'm sorry.
Nah, you're
I
fine.
had been planning on telling you my feelings. I just didn't think I'd end up shouting them in public like that.
Talk about bold.
Hey, don't tease me like that. I didn't think I had it in me either. Ever since I started spending time with you, my life has been full of new experiences. I felt shock, joy, even outrage, but every time I've always been thinking of
Dang it.
you. Now that it's come to this, I'm obligated to tell you exactly how I feel. Here goes.
Yeah?
I love you.
Mitsuru's voice is trembling. I'd better choose my words carefully.
I feel like I'm going to die of embarrassment.
Goodness, why is it so hard every time? Why is it so hard every time?
I see. That's unfortunate, but I'm glad I cleared the air. You told me it was up to me how to handle these emotions. Thanks to that, I was able to be honest with myself. If I had kept my feelings locked up, I never would have been able to move forward. It is imperative to be true to our hearts, just as you were with your answer.
God, that hurt.
Thank you. If I hadn't
That hurt to do.
harbored these emotions, I would have continued lying to myself.
Oh, that hurt to
justifying
do.
it all under the Kirijo name. And if that had happened, there's no doubt I would have failed on my path in the future. From now on, I'm not going to let myself be constrained by my family heritage. It's because of who I am as an individual that I ended up meeting you.
I am Mitsuru's deep trust. I wish she could feel my deep trust. I mean, what? What? I didn't say anything weird. Don't worry about it.
Now then, I certainly have a lot to thank you for, but there's one more matter I'd like to bring up. I haven't eaten since this morning, so I'm terribly famished. I'd say you bear some responsibility for this.
I
We could do with some
agree.
takoyaki on our way back. Your treat?
Sure, I got you.
I'd hardly complain if you were to do at least that much to mend a broken heart.
Yep. I got you. I stopped by the strip mall and then returned to the door. Now, you see, some people would complain about her being rich. But I ain't some people, alright? I just rejected her, Rev. She done built up all that courage and junk, and then I just rejected her. I need to treat her to something. That's just me. I just feel... That's just the obligation I feel.
He seems to be saying we will win. Yes, I agree. We will win. Together.
Finally, Ken. My boy. My goat. Trying to talk to me again. Ken. He's not on the rooftop. Where the freak is Ken? I want to find him instead of just, you know, not finding him. Oh, I passed him on the way up to the rooftop. I feel stupid. Hi, Ken.
Oh.
Thanks for coming. Do you have a moment?
Yes.
Okay, let's head out. I most likely need to do a funny little
Now things are
dating
getting
site with
exciting.
Mitsuru, but it's okay.
Get him, Amada.
Yeah, we got an audience this time. The lads? Why are you here? My I like how Bro's just like,
We
why?
heard you guys were gonna have a match, so we came to witness it.
Oh boy.
These kinds of things need an audience, don't you think?
When I told them I wanted to beat you, they all offered to help.
Wow, they gonna jump me?
And gave him advice on his movements.
Bro!
I also wanted to build my legs and core, so I've been going on runs.
Bro!
And I took on the role of being you for practice matches.
If
Bro!
he couldn't land a hit on Junpei, then beating you would be out of the question.
Bro!
But hey, spare a thought for the guy covered in bruises over here. Man, he really didn't hold back anything on me.
Bro, they really trained this man. They really trained Ken to beat my ass. The freak did I do? Why? Ken.
Let's do this.
Oh my god. I still beat him. Come on, Ken, get up.
Doing good,
Come on,
Amada.
Ken, get up.
Keep it up.
Get off that knee.
You can do this. Just take it half a step further.
Yeah, go on. Oh god. I still beat him.
Did he get hit?
The next one's coming. Get up.
No hard feelings.
Hey, are you guys up?
No. Yukari saved him. Oh, Yukari saved him. Yukari saved him.
Yeah, that's a clean hit. The winner is Amada in the blue corner.
I just got lucky. Plus, I did kind of cheat.
Hey, take any advantage you have in battle.
You saw window
Especially when it's life or
opportunity
death.
and you took it. That's something to be proud of.
Fuka and I bought some roasted sweet potatoes. I was looking for everyone to come eat with us, but what are you guys doing up here anyway?
Guy
We're
stuff.
witnessing a showdown between men, right, Amada?
Yeah.
It sounds kind of weird when you put it like that. But yeah, I guess so.
It was a great match on both sides.
Huh? I don't really get it, but it sounds like you're having fun. It's cold though, so you should head inside soon.
Oh, wait, did you say sweet potatoes? Count me in.
I bought them for a Monokun. Junpei, you can have the skin and the burnt parts.
The skin and the
What am I, a
bird part.
dog?
Thanks for the match. I learned a lot
Mario
from it.
popping up. You're like, bro, what do you mean a dog? We got a problem with being a dog? You look great.
No, I just got lucky. I was stuck on the defensive that whole time. But I think I did do better than our last fight. Now, I just need to apply this to a real battle. Technically, we're tied 1-1 now. So the next match decides the real winner. Not sure I actually have a chance, though. But I hope you'll let me challenge you again sometime. I
God,
gotta promise.
I love
Okay.
watching
Then
playthroughs
until
of
that
this
time
game with people
hold on
who've
to this
never
for me?
experienced the story of Persona 3. Silver key.
That's the key to the house I lived in with my mom.
What is with these people and giving me
Whenever
their
I look at it, I remember the time I spent with her.
freaking first Mamoru giving me his dad's car keys? Who the freak does that? And then Ken giving me his freaking house keys from the house that burnt the freak down when freaking Actually, did that happen? Or was it just a random street? It was the back alley. It was the back alley that got cooked. Yeah, they just moved out. Ken just moved out because his mom was effing dead. But still, why are you giving me your house keys?
That house is filled with all kinds of memories we shared together.
So why are you giving it to me?
I know the final battle isn't going to be easy, but no matter what, I want to come back here. I feel like this key will connect us to each other. And I hope someday, maybe I can be that person someone can always come back to. Just like how Mom and everyone at the dorm was there for me. Sorry for talking for so long. Shall we go down and have some sweet potatoes? So our next match would be next year? Maybe even longer than that. I know! How about once I reach the same height as you? And if we're around the same build, I might stand a chance. Oh, but you'll probably be even stronger by then.
That just means you can never slack.
Wonder what everyone will be like. It's exciting just thinking about it.
It is exciting thinking about it. It's exciting thinking about it. Amano was beaming with happiness as we went to join the others. God dang it. You can now fuse Michael, the protector of all. Now I should fuse Michael immediately. Good.
So, I've been continuing my search for Mia-chan-san, but I haven't had any luck yet. Anyways, Mia-chan-san, I would like to walk home with you again. Is that okay?
Absolutely. Aigis.
Thank you very much.
I could have maxed out Mitsuru today. Why not? Why? Yeah, I could have. What about it? What about it? What you gonna do about it?
Today is another cold day. Let's hurry before it gets dark.
Meow.
Is that a cat's meow? Could it be?
Meow. Oh my god, she actually pumped her arms instead of going a freaking Naruto mode.
Mii-chan-san?
It is a spotted cat. White and black spotted cat.
It is Mii-chan-san. I'm so
Oh.
glad. Let's go tell the old lady about this.
Right. She can just straight up ask animals their names.
Oh, there. You seem a little skinnier than you used to be.
Feed the cat!
This little one is all I have left to keep me company. I was so lonely when Mii-chan was missing. I don't know how I can thank the both of you.
Oh, me. Money's a pretty cool incentive. I'm kidding.
Is being by oneself
You don't have to give us anything.
lonely.
Oh, yes, dear. When you get to be my age, you'll find that all the wealth in the world won't take care of you.
Yeah,
No
true.
one can truly live alone. Some of my neighbors have delightful children, but They aren't interested in old ladies like me.
I would love for you to rephrase that.
Well, Michan,
I would be
Shall we
so
go
happy if
home?
you rephrased that.
thank you so much, you two.
Like, you have zero idea how
Seems
much I
that
would appreciate
living
you
is something
rephrasing that
can't be done
sentence.
alone.
You might be right.
Yes, it's important to keep someone in your thoughts, and to know that you are in theirs.
Yep.
To be able to contact them anytime, and to touch them.
Do you need a hug,
I do
Aigis?
understand one thing. It seems I feel happy when I'm together with you.
Oh, you. Aigis is smiling shyly. Seems we've grown closer. This is a certified hood classic.
But I have to wonder if living means to be able to connect with other people. How close to that goal can I come with a body like mine? Just kidding. I've been exceedingly negative lately. I wonder what's wrong with me.
You really
I
are
should start
human.
heading back.
We decided to go back to the dorm. Sup, dude? After today, it'll be just 10 more days till the day Ryoji was talking about, huh? Alright, I'm hyped. We're gonna blow that next thing away. Sure enough are. I am so prepared.
Do you have a moment? If possible, I would like to continue reading these novels together with you.
She seems serious about this. She may gain a new ability soon.
Yippee! Actually, there was something else I would like to talk to you about as well.
Yes.
Thank you very much. I will go get the book then.
I can feel my charm as it agrees reading about the main character's righteous spirit. I wonder how fast Aigis can read.
I want to give myself a makeover.
Oh.
I need a new image.
Okay.
Maybe I should triple my current height.
Triple?
So I can look down on my enemies.
Oh.
Or maybe I can add spikes to my shoulders. Or carve a giant dragon onto my back.
Oh. That sounds horrifying. Editor Silver, do it. You don't have to, you don't have to, you don't have to. But maybe do it for the thumbnail, it'd be kind of funny. Not bad, I guess?
Is there a problem? Are you considering changing your image as well?
No.
Outer appearances carry an unimaginable amount of influence. The main character of this story also put a lot of effort into looks, so people would take him seriously. That's why I wanted to change my image too. If I want people to think I'm strong, I need to look the part. What do you think? I'd like to hear your opinion as our leader.
I don't think you have to look the part. No, what's important is attitude. If you carry yourself with that power
So
and
it's
that
not about
and that
appearances
confidence, then boom.
Oh,
That's all you really
could
need.
it be... I'm sorry. It looks like I've had the wrong idea. At one point, the main character of the book says, "Can't have people think I ain't cool." Up until then, he cared so much about his image. Yet he goes to raid his rival's territory wearing nothing but a shimekomi.
What's a Shinakoni?
I finally understood what he really meant after hearing what you said. The most important thing is to hold true to your beliefs, no matter what. I'm going to hold true to my beliefs as well. I may not look reliable, but I will make up for that with attitude. I'm going to operate at maximum
that's weird.
output so that I can be useful to everyone.
Oh, never mind. It's not weird. Anyway, Aigis is understanding the essence of the story. Let's see it, baby. Oh, this ant, baby. Heck yeah.
Hola! Hola! Soy Dora!
For some reason, I feel like going to Tartarus and raising some hell.
Oh,
Maybe
baby.
we can organize a raid.
A raid
Oh,
on the shadows?
didn't realize it was
Like
so
legends?
late. That's unfortunate. I suppose I'll just go back to my room for tonight.
Can you say cocaína? I don't think I can say that.
I'm sorry to ask this so suddenly, but can you come with me?
Oh, here we go.
Something we need to discuss.
You want all of us or just him?
Hold on a second. Let me do something. There we go, just in case.
Just him for now. Come with me to the student council room.
Can you say O-Block?
Isn't it kind of weird that she'd only want to talk to him?
Oh my.
Probably big, important student
You want
council
some
business.
smash?
Maybe, but Senpai was acting a little weird. She had that look she gets when she's keeping some terrible secret.
You worry too much. Well, guess we might as well head home.
Boy, I can't wait for this
Hey, wait a
horrible
sec,
secret
Junpei.
she's harboring.
According to the seating chart, if he's not here, you have to take over cleaning duty.
Hold on.
Have fun sweeping the hallway.
Let me smash, baby girl. You looking
What?
thick.
Let's win!
There's something you have to know.
Alright, tell
Do
me.
you remember Chidori, the girl who was with Strega?
Yeah.
I don't mean to alarm you, but
I don't mean to
the
alarm
truth
you.
is, there's a chance that she may wake up today.
Yo! She's supposed to be dead. Chidori's still alive.
I know what you're going to say, and yes, we did see her die with our own eyes. However, a few days later, her body began to undergo transmogrification. For the past few weeks, she's been in a sort of stasis, neither living nor dead.
Wacky. How is this possible? How did this happen?
I don't know. It may be related to her persona's abilities, but that's mere speculation.
Speculation?
The reason
What
I
is this, a
wanted to
Dragon
talk
Ball
to you is-
YouTuber?
How do you think we should tell Iori? You see, she's probably...
She's the power of the Riz Arcana?
Yes, it's
Nah,
me.
she's the hanged man,
I
not the
see.
lovers, stupid.
Yes, I understand. That was the hospital. They say she's just awakened. Hard to
Stupid.
believe.
Oh, hey, she's awake.
Seems that Chidori really has come back to life.
Well, that wasn't as grandiose as I thought it would be. Oh,
Did I hear that right?
yeah, you heard it right, buddy.
Iori?
Chidori is... Huh? Is this a joke? Some kind of trick?
No, it's not a joke or a trick. She's currently recovering in the same hospital as before.
But is she in the
But-
same room?
Iori. She
Imagine
probably...
playing out, which was... Oh my gosh.
Chidori. Chidori's...
Oh, brother. Bro's running.
Hey,
Dang.
Junpei! What about your cleanup duty?
I'll take care of it,
What's gotten
Yukari.
into him?
Well, I guess it's a moot point now. But perhaps it's for the best
I'll
that he found
take
out this way.
care of it.
I think I'll head to the hospital after this too. Could I ask you to come along?
Sure! We all decided to go to Tatsumi Memorial Hospital together.
Junpei, you took off that fast and you still haven't gone inside?
Lamau.
Well, I mean, it's kinda...
We'll wait outside. It wouldn't be good for all of us to charge in.
I agree.
Truly a skill issue.
Go on, Iori.
Get on in there.
You go in too.
Me? Why do I have to go in? That's his girl. Hi, Chidori.
Her damaged endocrine system and other internal organs have completely healed. She's still weak, but there's no more danger of her dying in 2 years.
Let's go.
Chidori? Is it really you? I'm not dreaming. Am I?
Dreaming?
He's so happy.
It's true. It is you. Chidori.
Who are you?
Who gave her the makeup back?
What?
I thought so.
Treatment like white
Transmogrification
sheets.
is the proof that one lacks potential. I had a feeling this might be the case.
This is Kirijo-san and Iori-kun. They were your friends last year.
Friends?
Friends. Yep. We were absolutely friends.
Chidori Yoshino. I'm sorry,
First time in the game that we got our last name, am I right?
but
I might be wrong.
I guess I don't remember anything of the past few years. It's like I was having a really long dream.
Chidori. Yoshino.
It seems all of her memories after she awakened to her persona are gone. She remembers everything that happened before then.
Bro thinks he's Joker
Just for
Persona
you.
5.
Iori.
It's alright, Junpei. Just, you know,
Nah. I think
talk to her again.
it's better for her that she doesn't remember all that stuff about the fighting and the suppressants. When you're having a nightmare,
And she's just sitting there, just listening to all this. She's like, "What? What do you mean, Persona suppress? What am I suppressing?"
Nightmare. Don't put words in my mouth.
Yeah.
It was a dream of meeting a kind, warm person at the end of a long tunnel. I
Hey.
can't remember it clearly, but I wanted to make him happy. And I think there were flowers. A room filled with them.
Chidori, take it easy. Don't force yourself to remember.
Flowers in a room.
I recently found out that forcing yourself to remember is actually medically painful.
Do you remember how she'd occasionally use her power to make flowers bloom again? She'd always do it for the flowers in her room on the days when Iori-kun would visit. And she would always spend more time on the flowers she received
Forcing
from
yourself
you,
to remember
Iori-kun.
things actually hurts
You never even looked at me when I brought
if
them
you try
in,
too
though.
hard.
Now I see.
Any flower she touched would be mysteriously preserved.
Gives you a
I ended
headache.
up keeping them all for my research. But after the autopsy, I put them all on her chest as a tribute. Now that I think about it, that must have been the night she began to transmogrify.
Doctor, you saved her life.
The power to share one's life with others. Could she have reclaimed the life energy she'd given to those flowers?
Well, there's no real proof. But compared to her previous state, she's changed. The loss of her power is part of it, but furthermore,
Excuse me? Are
Exactly.
you talking about me?
Like she's
we were
sitting
talking
right there and y'all
how we
talking
want
about
to
her, bro.
live now.
What do you mean by that? Of course I want to live. I have to find the person in my dream someday. I don't have time to lie in bed forever.
Supposing you do.
Is that a darkie in the call?
What will you do after that?
Well, that's none of your business.
Well, no.
Chidori.
The strength of two hearts connected brought about
Oh,
a
no,
miracle.
locking.
Or rather,
What even is that
a
sentence?
victory.
Chidori.
Hey, why are you crying?
I can't help it. I've never been so happy in my entire life.
Have some self-control now. Let's go.
Oh, right. I forgot about that part. I forgot about this part. Those two idiots crying outside of the door. I bet.
Dude,
Ah, my back. Our career consultation is next week, right? Planning to go to a university?
Yep.
Yep, I'm gonna study abroad. Huh? Abroad? It's the first time I've heard about that. I'm your boyfriend. You have to tell me stuff like this. Our career consultation is next week. The first bell has rung.
Yep.
Speak English, motherfucker! God dang! It's been getting restless out here, huh? Have you seen all those flyers at the station? None of that stuff has any substance, though. You can tell there's no certainty in what they say. That's right. It's a matter of probability. Hey, don't give me those looks. The end of the world. Let's discuss the odds. Excuse me.
So, after that...
So, as you can see, it's impossible to irrefutably prove the end of the world is nigh. That means there's no reason to worry about it. Instead, let's take a good look at the elegance of this proof. Numbers are truth, and truth is beauty. Even if the world ends, numbers will remain. Even if humans vanish, taking mathematics with them, the concept of numbers won't disappear. This nerd ad. This nerd will get off my screen. Numbers will outlast humanity. I guarantee it. So fascinating. Yep. Wait, hold on.
Yes.
Hold on. Good Lord, that hurt to do.
Oh,
Alright, so we're just gonna move on from that. I would like to walk home with you today. Would you mind?
thank you very much.
Could we go to the strip mall? I really enjoy how lively it is there.
Maybe I should have maxed out Mitsuru when I had the
That old lady.
opportunity last time.
She's Michan's
Yeah,
son's
it's fine.
owner.
Hey, Granny! Got a date tomorrow, but,
Oh my god, the real Kendrick Lamar. Trademark is in my chat.
My, is that so? Oh, you poor thing. You've always been such a good boy, Kyoshi. This advance on your allowance will just be between you and me.
Come on, quit it! Told you
Pog!
not to call me Kiyoshi!
Boy, stop being disrespectful to your goddamn grandma. Ah, hit you with that full force
It
motherfucking
was the name of a
combo.
fine doctor from
Hold on 1 second, let me refresh the chat. So that I can see your dang emojis. There we go. Whoops.
Yeah, I know, I've heard. Come on, hook me up already!
Oh, yes. It's not much. Try not to spend it all in one place.
Sweet, thanks. See ya!
Bruh.
Be careful and visit again soon.
I have something I want to ask that Kiyoshi-san.
Hold on. Things are being weird. Things are still being weird.
Kiyoshi-san, please wait.
Hey! Don't call me that! Aigis senpai?
No,
Do you
he's a
know me?
first year.
Well, yeah. You're famous. I'm Kiyoshi Sakuma. I'm a first year. Everyone calls me Joe, Aigis senpai. So
Why are you
just...
Joe?
I would like to ask you something, Kiyoshi-san. Do you mind?
Sure.
Kiyoshi-san, do you feel lonely when you are by yourself?
Huh? What?
Your grandmother said that she's lonely because she has nobody else.
What is this, a lecture?
Yeah.
No, I just want to know. Why don't you visit your grandmother more often? If you are her relative, you may have the power to alleviate her loneliness.
I mean, I am her grandson, but look, I don't need a lecture from you, all right? It's none of your business, okay?
I should call my grandparents.
Yoshi-san, have you ever considered what it means to live?
Live.
Personally, I think the bonds between people are what's most important. That's what your grandmother is slowly losing.
To live? Are you kidding? No one actually talks like that. What
Aigis
more do you
says.
need out of life than to have a blast?
To have a blast?
And I'm Kanye West.
Happy when you're having fun,
Oh.
right? So hell yeah, we're alive to have a good time.
A good time.
So what do you say, I guess?
Why is he Kanye?
If you got time, why don't we?
Leave Carl
Thank
alone.
you, Kiyoshi-san. Let's go.
Huh? What the hell? What? So you were just trying to play me?
And I'm past and present. Now
Screw
shut
you.
up.
I can't understand Kiyoshi-san's feelings, and I even made him angry. Did I do something wrong?
You, you didn't call him Joe. No. He thought I was your boyfriend.
Boyfriend. A term that is used when one is in a mutually romantic relationship, correct? Is something wrong with that? If I assume you are my boyfriend... My boyfriend? What is this?
Yeah.
It feels strange to phrase it like that.
Only one man in the universe can make a robot blush.
Ever since I decided to live, I've been asking why and how more frequently. The more time I spend with you,
Among heaven and earth,
the more
I
discover
alone
that
am the
I
honored
don't
one.
understand that
The only one able
I
to make a robo blush.
never have an answer. Is this what you call frustration? But at the same time, I feel extremely lucky. I would even say I'm more fortunate than others, despite not being human myself. After all, you are very important to me, and I get to be by your side. It's strange how two conflicting feelings can coexist.
Aigis seems to be deep in thought. Seems to be going closer.
In all honesty, though, my feelings towards Kiyoshi-san are unusually harsh.
Lamau.
Kiyoshi-san has warm, soft hands to embrace
I
those
hate
precious
this
to
dude.
him.
He should kill himself.
And yet,
Now.
what is this ugly feeling? Is it jealousy? Let's stop this. It isn't right. Yes, I am stopping right here. Shall we go home then?
I thought I was playing.
Sutter,
Do you have any plans today? If not, then maybe we could...
I see.
That's good to hear. You've shown me so many new things, so I'd like to return the favor this time. With that said, let's head back to the dorm first.
The battery and tire pressure look good.
Bro
And
said
I've
maybe
already
we can
changed the
smash.
oil.
No!
So that's fine.
Looks like fun.
Indeed. Maintaining and customizing a motorcycle is almost as enjoyable as riding it. Though if I start tinkering with the suspension and whatnot, there'd be no end to it. There have been days I've lost track of time doing this and had to run into meetings covered in oil.
Lamau.
It seems I'm the type of person who can fall very deep into things. I'll have to be more careful. Oh, by the way, the matter involving my ex-fiancé was resolved sooner than I expected. They ended up reaching out to us about a potential business
What else you
arrangement.
ride? Shut
Without any of
shut
the
up!
marriage talks, of
Shut up!
course. We managed to negotiate some
Shut
favorable
up!
terms, so that should put the company back on track. I could have decided to burn that bridge, but I'd prefer not to shut down a genuine attempt to compromise. It may be thanks to you that I've become so open-minded. All right, before we head out, I had a small gift for you.
Also, the date is
You've done so
123. Nice. Motorcycle key. Stop giving me keys to things! What is with these people?
It's the key to my motorcycle. I'm not going to run from my future anymore. Rather, there's
You
no
still
longer
need
any This
transportation!
motorcycle isn't meant to be an escape from my feelings.
Then why did you give me the
Your friend gives me
keys?
the freedom to go wherever I please.
I think a motorcycle is pretty good at giving you, letting you go wherever you please.
As our leader, I think it would be quite fitting if you had the skill to ride my dear friend here. When this
That's
is all
okay.
over,
That's so cool.
let's take this
However,
motorcycle and go on a trip somewhere together.
how about you keep the freaking? I don't have a license. Keep the
I'm sure you
keys.
won't have any trouble getting one. I can even coach you if you'd like. I'm fairly confident in my skills. Once we go on that trip, I imagine it'll be full of things I've still yet to see. You are the one who taught me the joy of new discoveries.
Bro thinks I'm going for a harem. That's
I
crazy.
can hardly wait.
Mitsuru seems to respect me deeply as a friend she can trust. Hey, that's another one, baby. That's the Empress.
I am thou. Thou art I.
I'm supposed to be talking over this so I don't get copyright claimed again. But I genuinely have no goddamn idea what to say. I guess Mitsuru's cool.
Of the Empress Arcana, we now bestow upon you
Frick, I accidentally skipped the dialogue.
the ultimate form of the Empress within thyself.
Hooray! Ultimate form of the Empress, baby. Bro got no game. I got game. I just denied everyone. I can help use Alilat, the ancient goddess.
All right, I think we've talked enough.
Fifthful? No, I'm the first.
Today, it's my turn to show you something new.
I just have someone in mind.
Don't worry, it's just a short drive. I even prepared a helmet for you. The weather is perfect today. The view from the Moonlight Bridge is quite a sight to see, you know. Here goes. Hold on tight.
They rode around the city and then returned to the dorm. The possibilities of me talking to Junpei. You're taking better care of the platters up top, huh? Mind if I try? Girls are into slim dudes, right? Might be good to eat some vegetables after all.
Alright.
Have I not done this with Junpei at
The
all?
only vegetables I ever see at the store are plain old ordinary ones.
I guess not.
You know those fancy veggies only people like Kirijo-senpai would eat? If we could grow something like that, we'd make a fortune, don't you think?
Depends on how hard we try.
Oh, damn. So you're up for it? Yeah, we gotta dream big. You're pretty good with your hands, so what
Pause.
do you say? Want to join forces and make a name for ourselves? Well, we should probably get to work before we get ahead of ourselves.
Attended to the rooftop lunches with Junpei.
This is getting really rough on my back. And my hands are all caked in dirt.
The extra care is paying off. I can harvest more.
But for the sake of Junpei's brand name luxury veggies, I gotta keep going. I don't know how I could deal with all this on my own, so let's do this again, okay?
Who's the ninja fan site? Ninja Hideout. Looks like a foreign forum where people post about ninjas. Ninpo. Ninja research score. That one looks like people are serious about becoming real ninjas. I'll take a look. It was 22. No Ninin. Ninjas have a unique breathing method such as Futai Ibuki, Okinaga, and more. I found interesting breathing techniques that ninjas use for long distance travel. Maybe I can use this whole thing on like a ninja myself. Am I about to transform into a freaking Naruto character? I'm about to be hitting that Naruto run. I was about to start going crazy on freaking Inferno from Fire Force. Anyway, the amount of time needed to dash before being able to ambush has been decreased. Whoa! Hi, Aigis.
Yeah.
Wait, why did I go up there? Why was I in my... Oh! The frick did I go to my room for? We're in your room all this time. Just 1 week left until the 31st. You probably know this already, but just in case. Once we enter Tartarus on the 31st, we won't be able to leave until the battle's over. Losing it isn't an option. So spend your time last week light. Thanks, Akihiko. I don't have many days left. I won't be able to max out Keisuke at this rate.
You know what?
I will be able to max out good old Aigis, though.
I've heard a lot of talk lately about salvation and the world being renewed. If everyone ends up getting apathy syndrome, we really might need something like that.
Yep.
Yeah, all I hear about is people talk about it on TV. I thought the cold sounded suspicious at first, but maybe it isn't. I mean, if the whole world believes in it, I'd feel stupid if I'd be the only one denying it.
Well, don't feel stupid. Don't just conglomerate just because other people are doing it as well.
Wow, you've already reached the last chapter. You're really efficient thanks to your diligence. So, my last day teaching here is coming up soon. I'll be moving to India this spring. My darling came to Japan as a missionary, but he told me that he just can't take the life in this country anymore.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Too many mysterious incidents, he said. Don't get me wrong, though. I love Japan. Before I forget, I'd like to thank each and every one of you for being such wonderful students.
Yeah, we will.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kari. Thank you, Ryotaro. Thank you, Junpei. And you too, Kenji. Thank you. I don't know what's come over me. I still have a month left here, but thank you.
You kind of heartless if you skip over that. You hate me?
Let's begin.
Wow,
shall
that's
we?
crazy how little I care.
I'm not going to say much, though. In the end, it's your decision. All right, first question.
I'ma
After
do
you
my own
graduate,
thing.
are you planning on going to college or getting a job?
Well, in real life, I did go to college, so.
I see. Well, if you've already thought about it and made your choice, then there's nothing else for me to say. What's most important is that the decision is yours, and yours alone. If someone else makes it for you, you'll regret it later.
That is true.
Then you'll have to live with the consequences, whatever they may be. But, to be honest, I'm not that worried about you. You've really matured over this last year. In fact, you've changed so much, I almost don't even recognize you. Don't tell me you haven't noticed. What do you think has helped to bring about this change the most?
My freaking meeting people.
I see. Well, whatever the reason, you should be proud of the young man you've become. That's all for now. I hope you have a successful third year. Let's see, who's next?
Go, go, go,
Aigis-san.
go.
Would you mind letting her know? Thank you.
That reminds me, did Aigis and Akihiko actually go to college? Because it was only 2 years. I was told to fetch Aigis, but she's not around.
Oh, the next one up for career consultation? That'd be Aigis-san. She was just here a second ago, but I guess she went out.
Maybe she's on the roof? Seen her go up there alone every now and then.
Thanks. Stupid.
Sure. Good luck. So do you think she's gonna go to college or get a job? She's full of mysteries, isn't she?
She's changed recently, though, don't you think? Like her expressions and stuff.
Again with that? You ever gonna stop thinking about hitting on girls?
I don't mean it like that.
For once, he
All I'm
doesn't
saying
sound like
is-
he's about hitting on someone. It's crazy. I should head to the rooftop. Ah, yes! Aigis is standing there by herself. What should I say to her? Something on your mind?
Oh, I'm sorry I went off on my own. It's nothing, really. I just needed some time to think.
Aigis seems to be lost in thought.
After New Year's, when I had time to gather my thoughts, I realized something. When I fought Ryoji-kun that night, I got really scared when my consciousness began to fade. But that wasn't all. I was also confused and ashamed when I realized I couldn't defeat him. But I couldn't defeat him 10 years ago either. And I didn't have those feelings then. I really have changed.
And that's fine.
I've been thinking a lot about this change that's occurred in me. In the past, if I didn't understand something, I would just ask someone to explain it to me. But ever since I decided to live for myself, no one's been able to answer the questions I've been facing. But there's one thing that I do understand. The reason why I wanted to be close to you was so I could monitor death. But
What's wrong?
even though death is gone now, I still want to be by your side. I still don't know what it means to live yet, but I want to learn the answer. And I think I can.
You'll learn it in September.
So please, please take me with you. I may not be strong enough, but I'll fight with everything I have. Please.
I need you with me.
Thank you.
Oh, right. I just remembered the story we wanted to say, I guess. The two of us left the rooftop together. I think you need to fuse all of the things. Anyway,
Today might be our last Monday. If we don't win, there won't be another. Everything.
oh goodness. Okay, Aigis. So passionate.
Everything will be okay. Aigis,
So,
we are going to win. We have to win. Aigis. That's right. We can't afford to doubt ourselves, even a little bit. If we win, we will win, no matter what.
Almost forgot about something today. Painting buddy.
No issues to report. I recently underwent maintenance in preparation for the final battle. I'm pleased to report that no abnormalities were found. How about you? How are you doing?
I'm doing.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you mind if I accompany you again today?
thank you.
Could we go for a walk today? I'd like to observe people somewhere. I'd like to observe people somewhere busy. There we go.
Oh. You're Kiyoshi-san's grandmother. Good afternoon.
Oh my body.
You're those nice students from before. Hello there. You have great
I like how people are like, "Hey, don't call me by my real name, stupid," and then you go like, "Hey, what the freak should I? What should I call you? What the freak should I call you?" And then they just gave you the most basic name possible.
Don't worry, though.
Call me
At least
Bob.
this time, we have an
Call me
idea of where to
David.
find her.
Call me Joe.
No, that's all right.
So anyway, we need to
this
find this missing
time,
cat again.
Michan went in search of something.
In search of something?
When cats feel that their life is nearly over,
No.
they look for a place to wait for the end. Isn't that what they say?
Wait, but what about...
It's okay. Michan even came to say goodbye to me before she left. So, I don't think I'll need you to find her anymore.
Aww.
Miss?
Besides, it's more or less the same for me. My day will eventually come too. And when it does, I hope I can rest in peace without making trouble for anyone else.
Well, that's a whole mood.
Sorry, but I did want to make sure I thanked you two again. It was nice to see you.
Tacos.
Well, good day.
Wait, Miss, You're not alone. I'm certain of it.
Yes, you're right. No one is ever truly alone. Not as long as they continue to live in this world. See?
Insert the reference
I
here.
have the company of a fine young lady such as yourself. Bless you, dear girl. You have a kind heart. See you later.
Peace out, old chick.
Yoshi-san said that people live to be happy. Was Michan-san happy?
I think she was happy.
Was Michan-san grateful to have been born?
Sure she was.
For what purpose was Michan-san born?
The world may never know.
Life. Where does it originate? Where does it go? What
Where does
reason
it come
life
from,
have to
Cotton Eye
exist?
Joe?
Living means
They thought they could
connecting with
avoid
others.
that joke with by
All
just
life
changing up
eventually ends.
the wording.
Parting seems to
Nah.
be a natural and inevitable aspect
I
of
know a
life.
Cotton Eye Joe reference when I see it.
An unavoidable end.
Oh, okay.
Life is cruel.
There goes my happy boner.
Will I too someday have to part with you forever?
Oh. Yeah,
I do
unfortunately.
want to live, but that's not the only thing. It's not just about becoming more human. It's about you. Being with you. What is this feeling? What do I want to do?
Aigis looks terribly confused since he's growing closer. Well,
I'm sorry for getting upset. I'm going to head back.
decided to go back to the dorm.
Only 5 more days until the promise day. But we're gonna break that promise. I'm trying not to overthink it too much, but it's kind of hard not to, you know? I don't quite understand what it means to live yet. So my career consultation was really confusing. But I know that if I'm with you, everything will be okay.
Aww. No subject? Does that mean she's about to rank up? Yup. Wow, that's so cool, Keisuke. Too bad I do not care about you. Burnt out? Whoa.
Would you care to go to the rooftop after school? I would like to look over the roof. I would like to look out over the ocean with you.
I don't know why I struggle with that sentence so much. The skill cards, it's fine.
Today feels a little warmer than usual. Are you leaving? If you don't mind, could we go to the roof?
Of course.
Yes. Thank you. Shall we go then?
The wind is calm today. I don't detect the usual scent of the sea. I'm sorry about the other day. I think my heart is growing closer to that of a human. But because of that, I've realized something. The heart and body are inseparable. A human heart can only function properly within a human body. Have you ever come here alone with someone else before? Perhaps you gazed out at the view together and spoke quietly. Oh, I didn't mean to pry. I was just curious.
I'm doing it now.
What? But I'm only shaped.
What do you mean scheduled
And
maintenance in my
I'm a
area?
machine. Actually, I've been a little worried. At school, I am seen as a human girl. I was concerned that if I stayed too close
At
to
least
you,
it's tomorrow,
it would
so
cause
I
a
don't have to worry about it.
If that is the case,
At least not today.
please tell me right away. I wouldn't want to prevent you from becoming closer to another person.
I don't mind you being here.
The view from up here is beautiful. That must be why I sometimes see couples alone up here after school. They might be leaning against one another, or embracing. I never gave it a second thought before, but lately, it pains me to see them. I think I've come to realize that this is the kind of connection I can never have.
You can never have.
As my heart grows more and more human, it only becomes clearer how much sets us apart. Just because my heart is developing doesn't mean I can actually become human. I've known this since the beginning. Yet,
I don't know, mate. The Dragon Balls still work
I'm
at this point in
I
time.
lost control of myself again. But I still care about
Yo,
you.
rest in peace,
And that
Toriyama.
won't ever change, no matter what happens.
Aigis is gazing at me intently. It seems we've grown closer. I don't know why that always jump scares me.
Even I
Anyway,
find
hi,
it
Electro.
strange. Why do
How
I
you
feel this
doing,
way?
boy?
Why are you
I'm
so
depressed.
important to me?
It's love.
Is it because of this game is also depressing?
This is the most depressing.
Hey, it could be worse. You could be doing Dempsey.
I finally understand. I have another wish. And just as important as my desire to live.
It's funny because I
I
can't.
know that this is something that I can never have.
Poor Femc fans. We decided to go back to the dorm together. 4 more days. I can practically feel Nick's breathing down my neck at this point. Prepare in every way possible so you don't regret anything. I'm doing my own preparations too. We've gone so far. Nothing's more important than this. Why is everyone here instead of... Fuka! Go up there!
Everyone, listen up.
Well, today is the last composition class for January. As they say, January walks and February runs. It'll be a whole new year in a flash. But before that, we've got our final exams, so don't relax just yet. Anyway, just look at me. I've managed to come to school every day, so you can too. Wasn't she absent a few days? Whatever. Even though I had the choice, yes. Even though if I had the choice, I'd have slept in at home. Too many scared people around town lately. I wouldn't have stayed at home. Whatever. Excuse me.
Yep, exactly.
Those apathy syndrome rumors have been all over TV lately. Same with those cult members. How did things end up like this? Well, yesterday I heard something intriguing. Someone on TV called it a disease born out of the times, where the darkness in someone's heart completely takes over. They said it's inevitable in a hopeless society like ours, that its victims are really the victims of society at large. But I think that's wrong. Everyone may have darkness in their hearts, but they fight it, right? I admit, hope isn't something you come across so easily in our society, but it hardly gives them the license to give up. They should be able to stand on their own 2 feet. Anyway, that's my take on the matter. I hope you were paying attention in class. Something profound like this is bound to show up on the final exam. What final exam? Shut up, Keisuke, no one cares. Anyway, there's something I wish to tell you. Please, listen to what I have to say. All you had to say was no subject.
Isn't it interesting how the sunlight on a
Wow,
clear winter
the music
day
continues into the
is
social
stronger
link.
than it is during the summer? Perhaps it's because the sun is lower in the sky, and you don't have to look up to see it.
Heard someone one of these days.
I've gotten so used to
I have
this
no idea
view,
what you just said.
and no two times is it ever
Good.
exactly the
It
same.
wasn't meant for anyone
You
to
could say
hear.
the same thing about one's day to day, and to each life as well.
Why haven't I registered Orpheus?
The promised day is almost here. January 31st.
Right.
Whenever I come up here, I get lost in my thoughts. I can't let it end like this. I want to protect it all. Thoughts like that. Since last time, I've tried thinking things through more rationally. I thought about that old lady and Michan-san. And Kiyoshi-san as well. I wonder if Michan-san was alone until the moment of her death. Somewhere no one could find her. I think the old lady wanted to be there for her at the end. To live means to be connected to other people. But life is finite. Farewells
Yeah, I know
are
what you mean by
unavoidable.
depressed.
Sad to think about. You and I will have to part one day as well. And then I'll never be able to see you again. There are so many things in life I don't understand.
My heart.
It's filled with so much pain. You meet others, forge relationships, and spend time with them.
I can't even much say nothing, bruv.
They're gone, leaving you behind, leaving you alone. When I think about that, I just can't hold back my feelings. But I understand now. That's just how it is.
That be
No
how
two
it be.
views are alike. No 2 days are the same. It's natural for everything to disappear, re-emerge, and constantly change. Life is both short and finite. That's what makes it so invaluable, and why one feels that it must be cherished. When you think about it, it's a miracle that two given people are able to ever meet in this chaotic flow of time and space. I believe that's why we find happiness in forging bonds and relationships with others. And it might be the true joy of being alive. It can be sad, at the same time so warm. Beautiful because it is destined to end. And that's why I mustn't hesitate any longer.
And that's why people
to
like
tell you,
animes with
Even if
stakes.
this wish of mine is to never come true, I still want to tell you my true feelings.
Tell me, Aigis.
I love you. I know I'm a machine. I know that I cannot truly touch you as a human. But I can't help it. All I can see or think about is you.
I can sense Aigis' strong affection towards me. I'd better choose my words carefully.
I love you so much. I feel like I'm going to break down somehow. I'm sorry. I can't think of anything to say. Perhaps something really has broken inside of me. I feel so happy.
Aigis has expressed her feelings for me. I have entered a special relationship with Aigis. Aw, that's cute. The stars turned into hearts. And there's the achievement. Nurtured a romance, baby. There's no turning back now.
We should go back.
And then I reloaded the save.
I'll go ahead. It's too difficult to look you in the eye right now.
Well, now.
See you later.
Alright, that was cute. That was absolutely precious. 2 more days, man. I'm kind of looking forward to it, but also kind of not. Hey, I know. Hey, I know I've given you crap before, but I'm fully behind you now, dude. So let's give Nyx Hiffle. What do you say, leader? Really? This is just the second time? Man!
The other day, I recommended the novel I'm reading to a classmate. I don't talk to her much, but at the time we were discussing a movie we'd both seen.
I shouldn't have ignored
She wasn't too
Fuka so
keen on the
much.
recommendation and turned
No.
me down, though. It was because the
I'm noticing
series
the
looked hard to
cracks
get
in my
into.
in my
There are so many
routing.
volumes.
She's missing out. She's missing out on
Just
One
gave it a
Piece,
chance.
apparently.
I know she would see how interesting it is. The basic premise is about journeying to other planets, and even that by itself already sounds
Never mind,
intriguing.
it's not One
And
Piece.
the writing is so unique and poetic. I can't help but get sucked in. Recommending something to someone is a really tricky thing, huh? Well, thank you anyways. I appreciate you showing interest in that book. Okay, I think I'll read a little further myself. Whew, I finished the whole thing.
Wahoo!
Time flies by so quickly. Let me know your thoughts on it next time. Well then, good night.
Alright, Aigis, you know what time it is. I would really like to walk home with you today. I want to be with you, and to stay by your side. What's good, Aigis? Oh, Guitar-san. Do you have time to talk today? Although I'm not sure if I can communicate this properly.
Thank you very much.
I would like to show you my room. I would like you to see how I live, and,
I decided to go to Aigis' room.
Oh, please don't worry. The shells on the floor are only blanks. There's no gunpowder.
Okay, but why do you have them if they're all blanks, Aigis?
What do you think of my room? Are you surprised?
I'm not exactly
To be
surprised, but
honest,
it's pretty
I
cool.
was hesitant to invite you here.
You have a lot of
I
the same
don't have any
jacket.
welcoming decorations to make this feel like a home. It's hard to believe I ever thought this room was normal. But that's exactly why I wanted to show it to you.
Is that dry ice above the
As you can
friggin'
see from
chair?
the decor,
Her gamer chair?
I'll never be the same as humans like Yukari-san or Mitsuru-san. It used to bother me, but I figured something out. There's something only I can say, because I am unable to die.
Well, what is it?
I will never leave you.
Let's
no matter
go.
how or when your life comes to an end. At that moment, I will be by your side. You will always remain in my heart. Oh, yes. Will you take this?
Charred screw.
That's
She gave
one of
me
my
a
parts that
charred
had to be
screw.
replaced after I collapsed at the Moonlight Bridge. I asked Mitsuru-san to have it sent here. I've grown since then. I'm not afraid, and I won't give up. I'll get back up, no matter how many times it takes. I'll fight by your side and protect you. This is the proof of my resolve, and I want you to have it. It's a part of me.
Heck yeah.
If living is about spending time with people you've forged relationships with, then I want to be closer to you than anyone else. My connection to you is my reason for living. What's most important to me is to be by your side.
Aigis has a genuine smile on her face. I feel a strong bond with Aigis. There it is, baby. There it is, baby.
I am Val.
That's the Aeon. Maxed out as well.
Has nurtured had finally matured.
Now the question is,
The innermost power.
how efficient will I be in my next playthrough?
We now
And the other question is, will I do just go straight up new game, or will go on for New Game Plus. Most likely New Game
And now
Plus.
let's start on Dragon Ball Z.
Yes. I can now fuse Metatron, the attendant to the infinite.
I, actually have one more favor to ask.
What's you about to ask me, Aigis?
At the base of my neck, behind the knot of my ribbon,
Yo.
that's where my most important component is.
Yup.
The artificial psyche that makes me who I am.
Mm-hmm.
My emotional engine. The Papillon heart. It's extremely delicate, and I'm not allowed to expose it outside of the laboratory's clean room. But I want you to touch it.
Necklace-y.
If you make direct contact with it, your genetic information will most likely be burnt into it. Even so, I want you to do it. I want to leave irrefutable proof on my body of our connection. Not just as a simple memory, but as something permanent. Something that can never be erased.
Aigis is gazing at me intently. Nod silently.
Thank you. I'm so glad. Please, come closer. Oh, since you'll be coming into direct contact with my heart, I apologize in advance if I say something odd or make unusual noises. I'll be shutting off the motor functions to my arms and legs.
For safety. She doesn't want to break my legs as I touch the necklace-y.
Untie my ribbon?
I spent a long time with Aigis. Whoa, that was crazy. Alright. Oh, it's you. What's that look on your face? Just 2 days left now. It's cold and dreary outside, and I couldn't blame you for feeling even drearier at the moment. But we need to hang on just a little while longer. Spring is just around the corner, as they say. What are you, Aigis? Alright, Cormor, talk to me. Everyone can come along for the walk tonight. Bet! Absolutely!
Huh?
All the lads!
With me?
Everyone, baby!
Keep your voice down. Sure. Let's go together next time, Mitsuru-senpai.
Aw, look at them.
Gotta go around from the right.
Okay. Huh?
No, that's left. Oh, wait, that's right for you. Huh.
Lamau.
Whatever. Why don't you just climb to the top of the jungle gym?
What? I'm not going down the slide head first. My clothes will get all dirty.
But that's the fun part.
That was your age? We used to compete over who could slide down in the funniest way.
Funniest? Like what? You
Don't take your shirt off! Nakihiko, please!
Shake.
No!
Even to request paws on one's head. I comprehend.
I love that dog so much. The day of the final battle draws near. Everyone is having fun, as if trying to make the most of this moment. We spent a pleasant evening together.